Welcome back to the Deep Dive. Today, we're really getting into one of ancient India's absolute cornerstones, the Ramayana. We've pulled together some key sources, and our aim isn't just to retell the story, but to unlock some of those profound lessons inside it. Things about duty, sacrifice,
Yeah,
leadership too.
exactly. Things that maybe surprisingly still resonate.
Yeah, that's the hope. To figure out why this ancient epic keeps shaping lives, maybe find some of those aha moments for you.
Right, so this isn't just a plot summary. We're zeroing in on the core narrative, the essence of it, trying to give you a shortcut, really, to understanding why the Ramayana is so revered.
Okay, so let's start at the heart of it all. Lord Rama, Prince of Ayodhya.
The central figure, yeah.
Yeah.
And our sources consistently paint him as, well, more than just a prince, an avatar of the god Vishnu.
So divine, incarnated on earth.
That's the tradition. And he's praised for these incredible virtues, bravery, yes, but also this deep sense of justice, integrity. He's often held up as the ideal.
The ideal man, the ideal king to be.
But what's so compelling is how the story immediately throws a wrench in that. Right when he's about to be crowned. Boom. Exile.
Not for something he did, though, right? That's a crucial.
No, absolutely not. It's all down to a promise his father, King Dasharatha, made years ago to his second wife, Kaikeyi.
Politics and promises.
Kind of. She calls in that promise, demands her son, Bharata, gets the throne, and Rama gets sent to the forest for 14 years.
14 years. And Rama's reaction is key here, isn't it?
It really is. Our sources stress this point. He accepts immediately. No protest, no argument. He just goes.
Which seems almost superhuman.
Well, it taps into this profound ancient Indian concept, Dharma. It's about upholding duty, moral law, the right way to act, even if it costs you personally.
So it's bigger than just obeying his father.
Much bigger. It's seen as this ultimate example of selfless leadership, putting duty above, well, everything else. And his wife Sita and his brother Lakshmana, they choose to go with him. Voluntarily.
Wow. So this exile, it's not just them roughing it in the forest, it sets the stage
For the main event, really, because while they're out there, the demon king Ravana, powerful ruler of Lanka, he spots Sita.
And he abducts her. That's the core conflict driving the rest of the epic.
That's it. This abduction sparks a massive war. Everything escalates from here. It tests Rama. It tests loyalty, devotion, everything.
And Rama doesn't face this massive challenge alone. He gets help.
Oh, absolutely. This is where some other incredible figures come in. Our sources really highlight his allies. You have Hanuman, the mighty monkey warrior.
A figure of incredible strength and loyalty, right?
Immense strength, but his devotion is maybe even more emphasized. And Lord Sugriva, another key ally, who brings his army of Vanaras.
The monkey soldiers.
Yeah, a monkey army. And it's not just about having an army. It's about the alliances, the loyalty, the collective effort needed to fight this overwhelming evil represented by Ravana.
So even an avatar needs teamwork.
That's a great way to put it. It underscores that reliance on others, on loyalty, on different skills coming together. And, spoiler alert, but through this massive effort.
They win. Rama defeats Ravana.
He does. He defeats Ravana in a huge battle and rescues Sita.
And after 14 long years, the exile is finally over. They return to Ayodhya.
Yes, and the sources describe this incredibly joyous return. He's welcomed back, finally gets crowned king. This begins the era known as Rama Raja.
Which is depicted as like a golden age of rule.
Exactly. Not just a happy ending, but a model for ideal governance. Rama's reign is all about wisdom, compassion, justice.
So he embodies that Dharma, not just in personal sacrifice, but now as a ruler, too.
Perfectly put. He sets the standard. It reinforces these timeless ideas, loyalty, truth, the responsibilities that come with power, how a leader's character shapes everything.
And that's the moment, maybe, why it's still relevant. It gives us a framework.
Framework, yeah, for thinking about ethics, about leadership, about what makes a just society. These aren't just ancient concerns. They're things we grapple with right now.
It really is quite powerful. The Ramayana isn't just history or myth. It feels like this living narrative about sacrifice, about love, about doing the right thing, no matter the cost.
It truly is. And maybe something for you to think about is this. Rama stuck to his father's word, this exile, even though it seemed deeply unfair, causing immense personal hardship. So what can this ancient story teach us, really, about what duty and loyalty mean in our own lives today?